Jaron Boots Ennis versus Josh Kelly. This Josh Kelly who recently outboxed the hell out of Bakram Murtazalia. Josh Kelly really he shocked me with that performance. Now, when people think about Boots, a lot of people overrate him, and I understand because his style is so beautiful. He's so athletic. He's strong. He had a great chin at 47, but at 47, he was always bigger than his opponent. He was really a weight bully at 47. When you add that onto his natural gifts, it was like he couldn't be touched at 47 unless he would have fought Bud or somebody like that. You know, maybe if he would have fought Errol. Other than that, the man couldn't nobody do anything with him at 47. 54 is a different story. These guys are his size now. And really, Boots could go all the way up to 160. He has the frame, and he's like 5'11", long arms, 74-inch reach. But the point that I'm getting at is this. At 47, the man looked like he was head and shoulders above the competition. I don't think the same thing will be true at 54 because now you actually have to respect the power of the man in front of you. Boots likes to trade. Boots likes to get hit sometimes when he doesn't have to. That could cost him at 54. We may see him get knocked down for the first time versus Josh Kelly. Yes, Josh Kelly could potentially knock Boots down. Why do I say that? Because Josh Kelly is an outboxer. If you watch the fight with him and Bakram, he's an outboxer. He uses the full ring, the full canvas, to move out of the way and set up his offense. He's in great shape. He's a moving target, very dangerous, right? Like a running quarterback. You know, he could bust things wide open because when you move and you're mobile, you open up more angles than when you're just sitting right in front of somebody. That's why Bakram got dog walked across the ring and then boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, Bakram getting off the canvas. The same thing can happen to Boots. Now you might say, well, how do you know that that's going to happen to Boots? Boots is better than Bakram. Well, we don't know styles make fights, but we do know this. Up to date, the only guy that really made Boots struggle was Karen Chukajan. And he was a mover as well, but he was at 47. Remember, Boots was a weight bully at 47. That's just the truth. So when Karen would land those hard shots, Boots was able to walk through them. Can Boots walk through Josh Kelly's shots? Bakram couldn't walk through those shots. See, the power at 54 is different. And Boots, he's shown some vulnerability to movers. So although you may not hold Josh Kelly to high regard, he has a style that could give Boots some complications. I think this fight would be like, what's a fight that would be similar to this? Where you have a great athlete versus a great mover. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. This is a weird one because Boots can move as well, but Boots chooses to fight in that Philly style right in front of opponents. Okay, I can't make that comparison. I was gonna say it could be like Tommy Hearns and Ray Leonard, but Ray Leonard is just a whole different animal than Josh Kelly. But stylistically, you have somebody relying on length, athleticism, and stuff like that, power, and Boots. And you have somebody else relying on their legs and Josh Kelly, like how Ray Leonard had to rely on his legs and combinations off of the bounce against Tommy Hearns. But even in that fight, Ray Leonard, he had to get off his bike and just start walking Hearns down. I don't know if Josh Kelly has that in him, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think Josh Kelly has a chance against Boots. I would still pick Boots to win because Boots is a freak athlete. I think he's a very good boxer. But at this point, Josh Kelly has better experience because he fought Bakram. Boots never fought anybody of the likes of Bakram his entire career. Boots really hasn't fought anybody that's extremely dangerous his entire career. So that's the thing that everybody's waiting on, and that's the one thing that makes you raise an eyebrow like, are we overrating Boots? How good is he really? We're going to find out. But don't be shocked if this fight happens and Josh Kelly drops Boots or if Josh Kelly becomes victorious. I think it's a 60-40 fight.